Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Trails in the Sky. I've done some bit of grinding. I've beefed up my characters here. Estelle has 121 strength, 101 defense. Joshua has 120 strength and 97 defense. I picked up some items. I picked up some Sepith. I made some things here. I opened up all of Estelle's slots. I'm very happy about that. She's got some time movements as well as some advanced fire movements. Joshua, I'm still working on him. I've chosen to give him another time orb instead of like an earth orb, because I haven't really encountered any enemies with earth weaknesses. It was mostly just been fire and water and wind, or they've been weak to like all the elements at once. So I don't see the need to buff him with that yet. Might as well reduce cast time for everything, right? So, without further ado, let's go into the Bracer Guild. Come on in. Welcome to the Bracer Guild. Oh, Miss Rins. Good afternoon, Jean. Should I say Jean or Jean? Because, you know, I'm Canadian, so the French in me wants to say Jean. I'll say Jean. Because, haha, French. Are you here for another extermination request? Ah, I know. Security's being tightened for the campus festival. No, but I'm sure we'll be here for that at some point. Today I'm just visiting with Estelle and Joshua. Oh, I see. So they're civilians, are they? I suppose I should have known by the lack of student attire. Wait, those emblems. Pleased to meet you. I'm Estelle, Junior Bracer. And I'm Joshua, also a Junior Bracer. Oh, so you're Estelle and Joshua. Wow, it's so good that you're here. We've been waiting for you ever since we got word from the Boast branch. Ah, old man Lugran must have sent word of us. We'll have to thank him. My name is Jean. I'm the receptionist for the Rouen branch. I'll be supervising you two, as well as providing various types of support. It's a pleasure to meet both of you. The pleasure's all ours. Indeed, it's good to meet you, sir. I have high hopes for you two. After all, you were the ones who so magnificently handled the Sky Bandit incident. Sky Bandits? You mean that incident at Bose? I read about it in the latest liberal news. Did you guys really sort that whole mess out? Well, we just helped a little. It was the Royal Army that really did the work of apprehending them. Don't be so modest. Lugran had nothing but praise for you. Now, to change your assignment, I'll need you to sign the appropriate forms. Let's go ahead and take care of that now. Okay. Might as well get it out of the way. Estelle and Joshua signed the assignment change forms. Alright, the two of you are now part of the Rouen branch. Welcome aboard. We've been so busy. You couldn't have picked a better time to come. Now you can't get away. Why do I feel like I just signed my life away? Looks like you're as short-handed as we heard some time ago. Is something in particular going on? I wouldn't say that exactly. We were expecting a member of the royal family to visit, though. A member of the royal family? Huh. You aren't talking about the Queen, are you? No, of course not. I just know that it's someone of royal blood. I've heard that he or she will be giving Rouen a thorough inspection, though. That's kinda cool. But why would that cause you to be short-staffed? Because it's a member of the royal family. If even one thing is out of place, Mayor Dalmore will be worried sick. So most of our staff was requisitioned to help strengthen security. I get it. That's what was being discussed upstairs earlier. Policing the streets, right? Yes. I feel certain that the crew at the harbor will be back in action pretty quickly. I want the city to be hooligan-free during the royal visit. Crew at the harbor? You mean the guys we dealt with earlier? I had the feeling they were up to something. What? Do you know something? Actually, Estelle and Joshua described what had transpired outside the warehouse district. Ah, yes, the warehouse district. That's the turf of a rather unsavory group calling themselves the Ravens. I imagine you encountered some young men and their leader there. I wonder what those Raven characters are up to. They've been fine until recently. Whoever's in charge needs to tighten the leash. The mayor's main concern, though, is that we cover the whole area. And that's why we're so short-staffed right now. Thank goodness you two are here. Well, it's nice to feel wanted. I guess that means we've got a lot of helping out to do tomorrow. If anything happens, just say the word and we'll help. I will. Thank you. Wow, it's already evening. Look at that gorgeous sunset. That it is. All of the light shines off the streets. I've always loved it too. Oh, yes, it's almost time. For what? That really is a masterpiece. How long does it stay up? 30 minutes, I believe. Sorry, I'm having some... well, stomach's doing weird things. It's raised in the early morning, just before noon, and in the evening, and it isn't lowered again until all the ships have passed. I see. So when there's usually no foot traffic. I admit, it's easy for a first-timer to get confused. Oh, that reminds me. What are you guys planning to do about lodging? Well, the second floor of the guild is always an option. Although, I could really go for a luxurious hotel. Well, then I think you might want to hurry and get a room. This is tourist season, so they tend to fill up pretty quickly. Alright, no time like the present then. Yeah, let's go. Off to the hotel. This is the... okay, alright, gotcha. I've been here before. I've explored this town. What up, fam? Hello, welcome to the Hotel Blanche. Do you have a reservation with us? No, but we were hoping that... do you have any rooms available? Impeccable timing, sir. We just had a cancellation for the room on the top floor. If it pleases you, I can show it to you right now. A penthouse, huh? That could be nice. But isn't that going to be expensive? Since it's empty due to a cancellation, I'd be happy to charge you the standard rate. Not to mention you appear to be bracers. I consider it an honor to serve you, for all the hard work you do in protecting our citizens. Well, when you put it like that, how can we refuse? So yes, we would like the room. As you wish, sir. Well, that was a stroke of luck, wasn't it? Anyway, I think I'll go back to campus for the time being. I won't make it back before the dorms are locked up, if I don't hurry. Oh, right. You said you can only stay until evening. Well, I hate to see you go, but I understand. Would you like us to escort you back? It's alright, I know the way. Thanks for letting me come with you today. Oh, come on, we should be thanking you. Yeah, we really appreciate you playing tour guide for us. Oh, it's no big deal. And you two are going to be in Rouen for a while, right? If you are, I was hoping you'd come to the campus festival at the end of next week. A festival? Given the Royal Academy's reputation, I'm betting it's more than just balloons and party games. Yes, it's an independent oh my god, I'm having a stroke. Academy-sanctioned student celebration. It's a major tradition, really. Okay, now you've got my attention. Will it have stage skits and food stands? Will it have chocolate-covered palms? Maybe. They really pull out all the stops. Oh yeah, I'm so there. I mean, I'd love to join you for the preparations. Now, hold on, Estelle. Did you forget how busy we heard the guild is? Man, that again? Ah. Still, I guess it can't hurt to take a break on the day of the festival. But until then, we've got work to do. Well, if you'll both pardon me then. I'll see you again soon. Sure, see you later. Be safe. She's such a sweetie, yet she's all dignified. If I were a guy, I'd be completely wrapped around her finger. Your painfully obvious solutions aside, she certainly seems to be a genuinely nice, guileless girl. Definitely not like some sneaky sky bandit I could mention. Meeting her sure was lucky. We even got a sweet room here thanks to her advice. I'll bet we could even spot Sieg with the view we have up there. You might be right. Well, how about we take our bags up to the room? The penthouse room, you mean? How much money do I have? 3,000. I don't think it'll charge me. It'll actually charge me, but you know, it never hurts to be safe. Wow, it's enormous. And this is just the bedroom. Not only the top floor, but an all-out suite. It would have been just fine with the regular room, though. Well, I think we should enjoy it while we can. Wow, it even has a balcony. Yep, and check out this view. I just hate that we're the only ones who get to enjoy it. I was hoping that Dad would be here. Yeah. I wonder where he is, and what he's doing. Well, well, isn't this all posh? What was that? Sounded like it came from inside. It's spacious and well appointed. Yes, I like it. I'll take the room. Please wait a moment, Your Excellency. I'm afraid that this room is not vacant. Perhaps you can stay at the mayor's estate as originally planned? Hush, Philip. I can't even see the water from there. This hotel has a much better view, and I can smell the sea air as well. I can even go out on the balcony. Who are you people? Are you thieves? Or are you here to kill me? That's a horrible thing to assume about someone. Besides, who are you, old man? You have no right to be in here. How dare you call me old man? Very well. So you are the ones renting the suite. I'm going to be using it as a private room during my stay in Rouen. I suggest you leave. Say what? I don't know what you're talking about, but I don't see any reason we should have to leave. I think we deserve to hear an explanation. Pah, I shouldn't have to deal with you ignorant commoners. Do you not realize who I am? Nope, no clue. All I see is an old man with a weird-looking head. Weird? There's no reason to be rude, Estelle. At least say unique or something a little more positive. Oh, I get it. It's all on how we say it. Fine. Clean out your ears and listen then. My name is... You know what, I'm gonna try my best here. Dunan von Ausles. I am nephew to Queen Alicia II, granted the title of Duke by Her Majesty herself. I see your astonishment has robbed you of the ability to speak. But that's to be expected. What more reason do you need to give up the room? You're hilarious, old man. I'm dying here. You're supposed to be the Queen's nephew? Estelle, it's not nice to laugh like that. Maybe he was just telling a joke, you know, to ease the tension. You... Please pardon my interruption, but His Excellency speaks the truth. Huh? Perhaps I should have been quicker to speak. I am the Duke's personal butler, Philip. He has been under my care since the time of his birth. I assure you that all of this is true, on my honor. The man before you is indeed Duke Dunan, nephew of Her Majesty the Queen. I can't believe it, but... Never mind the weird rich-looking guy, but the butler seems legit. I am suddenly reminded of something Jean told us. He said that royalty would be arriving in Rouen to inspect the city. Ha ha ha! Will you submit now? I am next in line to succeed the throne, and you should be honored to give me your room. Such an opportunity is afforded to commoners quite rarely. You've got to be kidding! You may be royalty, but to me you're just acting like an arrogant old man. Miss, please, you must wait. Huh? Please, hear me out for a moment. Pardon my impertinence, but I would ask you for a favor. Could I persuade you to relinquish the room? The elderly butler produced a large sum of mirror from his breast pocket and presented it. Mr. Philip, you'd do that? His Excellency is the type of man who would not be swayed once he's begun speaking. I fear this trait may even be due to negligence on my part. So please, please. The old butler bowed his head before Estelle and Joshua. Well, I guess that's that. I don't want to cause the butler any trouble. You can have the room. And you don't need to pay us. But it's fine, really. It really is a little too fancy for us. I'll bet looking after that guy is a hassle, but hang in there, okay? Madame, you have my deepest gratitude. Hey, what are you whispering about? Oh, nothing important. Please pardon our intrusion. We will give the room over to you. Ah, you will? Ha ha ha! If only you'd been so humble to begin with. You'd do well to retain that mindset in the future. Oh, what a total Now, if you'll excuse us. I kind of wish there was an option to either take the bribe or refuse it. That would have been more, would have been helpful to player agency. Because, you know, it's not a bracer's duty to take a bribe, right? Really? Even if you explained your situation to the Duke, he'd probably still wouldn't have taken note for an answer. I'm really sorry that you had to deal with that. It's really no big deal. If there's anyone to blame, it's that selfish Duke guy. That said, do you have any other rooms? A regular room would be just fine. Well, I'm afraid we just booked our last room a short while ago. I think we just got played for suckers. No need to fret, we are at fault here. I will see to it that arrangements are made for you elsewhere. Yo, what's the deal here? Hey guys, haven't seen you since the Sky Bandit hideout. Niall! And good evening. I wouldn't have expected to see you here. Look who's talking. I didn't think you two would show up in Rouen. Anyway, what's up? You got problems? Well, Estelle and Joshua explained the recent turn of events. Ha ha ha! You two get into the damnedest situations. This is not a laughing matter. Yeah, don't get your knickers on a twist. You can stay in my room. Huh? My room has some extra beds. Hey, clerk or concierge or whatever. You don't mind, do you? Not at all. In fact, you'd be helping me immensely. Sounds like a plan, then. The room's on the basement floor. Follow me. Oh boy, the basement. The sketchiest of locations. Are we okay with this? Well, he offered, so it should be alright. He may want something in return for this, though. Probably something way out of proportion, I'll bet. But I guess we're kinda stuck. He went over yonder, yeah? There we go. This is not it. Hey, how you doing? Miss Morano certainly wasn't kidding about knowing the manager at a nice hotel. La la la. This isn't it. There we go. Ah, good, you're here. Grab one of the unused beds and make yourselves at home. I appreciate you giving us a place to stay and all, but the gracious host thing is a little much. Sorry if I'm acting suspicious. I'm just grateful that you guys helped me nail a great story earlier. I just wanted to pay you back is all. You mean the Sky Bandit article, right? Did it get much of a reaction? Oh yeah, it was a big hit. Our readers loved that article on Colonel Richard and the Intelligence Division. I got the feeling that we sold more copies because of him than the Sky Bandit incident, to be honest. Is he really that popular? Rumor has it he's about to get a big medal from Her Majesty. It's getting to be just about all people will talk about. I'm actually going to have an exclusive interview with him. Well, that's impressive. Well, he's got the looks and brains to his credit. He puts people at ease. That's all. What's wrong? It's nothing to worry about. That story netted me a tiny little bonus. Let's hear it for finally getting rid of my bad luck charm. The Colonel's one heck of a guy. By bad luck charm, do you mean Dorothy? Speaking of whom, she's not with you? I was only looking after her while she was learning the ropes. That big story meant the end of our mighty team. Still, it worries me to think that she's gone off on her own. I'm kind of trying not to think about that. I just want to enjoy a nice vacation with the bonus I got. Shouldn't you be chasing the next big scoop? Or are you checking on that Duke guy who kicked us out? Ah, Duke Dunan. Our own walking catastrophe. From everything I've heard, he's a real hedonist. More so than most royalty, anyway. Rumor has it that he even drives Her Majesty up the wall. Sounds perfectly believable to me. But he said he was next in line to succeed the throne. Seriously? I don't want to have to call that fat jerk my king. Well, given Her Majesty's age, it's not unreasonable. Plus, there's the fact that her son died some time ago. A lot of people would be opposed to it, though. I'm guessing you don't know much more than we do. Which would mean you're chasing a different story, right? Bullseye! Man, I can't sneak anything past you kids. Yes, you're right, but that's all I'm saying. This one's just too big. You don't think you're overseeing things a little? But hey, whatever. It's not like we'd go shouting it from the rooftops. I look forward to reading it for myself. Oh yeah, just leave it to me. By the way, have you two had dinner yet? Let me take you out and treat you both. Seriously? Thank you very much for your generosity. That night, Niall bought dinner for Estelle and Joshua at the casino and bar called Lavantar. After a meal consisting of some of the best seafood from Azealia Bay, and drink in Niall's case, the two brought the now unconscious Niall to the hotel and set him in his bed to sleep it off. With all this conversation, I've hardly time to drink my tea. Oh, we're headed to the orphanage. I suppose having this much sewing to do is proof that the children are full of energy. Well, it'll all wait till morning. For now, I'd best get some sleep myself. Please watch over them tomorrow, Idios, and keep them safe. What's that noise? Sounds like someone put wood on the fire. That smell. It can't be. Oh, fantastic. Who did it? Wake up, everyone. What? I didn't do anything. Huh? Clem's still half asleep. Daniel, Polly, wake up. What's going on, Matron Teresa? I'm kinda scared. There's a fire. Everyone up. What? Really? We're going downstairs now. Everyone stay close to me. Whoa, what the heck? It's all smoky. I'm scared. Sleepy. You know, I appreciate the even split of gender. I know it's not the time to be saying this kind of thing with the room on fire and all, but you know, my brain works in mysterious ways. Come on, hurry to the exit. Ah! No. Great Idios. I don't care about me, but protect the children. Isn't there like a window you could jump out of, or what? Rouen, the following morning. Oh man, my poor aching head. That must be one heck of a hangover. It was kinda impressive the way you drank the whole bar though. Sure you're okay? You want some water? Or the bucket again? Nah, I'm good. I've got an event to cover. Oh, really? Well, thanks for taking us in yesterday. We're both very grateful. Just pass on anything interesting you hear to me. I'll be in Rouen for a while too. Okay, see you later. Oh goddess, why is this light so bright? Well then, let's say we head to the guild. Fine by me. We can see if Jean has any work for us. How about we go check on the orphanage and see if the children are okay? Oh my... I can't leave, unfortunately. There's kids burning in a building and I can't save them at the moment. I suppose it makes sense from a story perspective. How would these people know? But oh, good. Warehouse key. Find the prototype. And a ferocious monster. Okay. Nice. Good morning, Jean. Good morning. Good morning. You're certainly here early. Voila. Hiccups. Yep, just like we promised. I know it's early, but do you have any assignments for us? Aha, music to my ears. Let's see. There are so many options. Go easy on us. There it is. Oh, hold on just a moment, please. Hello, you've reached the Bracer Guild. Oh, it's an incoming communication from the White Magnolia. How unusual. I'm impressed you were able to reach us with that old comic equipment. Man, I really need to unfollow this group. What did you say? I see. That's definitely the major issue. Yes, I understand. I'll send someone over shortly. What's wrong? Another case? Could be a case, or just an accident. I'm not sure. Last night, the orphanage on the coastal road caught fire and burned down. No way! Any idea who might have done it? That was the proprietor of the Manoria Inn who'd called. Are you two familiar with the Mercia orphanage? Familiar? We were there just yesterday afternoon. Are the kids and the matron okay? That I don't know. We have to conduct a full investigation, and it has to be as thorough as possible. Would you be willing? Of course we would! Let's head over there now then. Good, good. Take care. Oh good, some real emergency mood here. Now, to the orphanage, quick things. Go, go, go. No time for battles. Ah, somebody! What the hell? Is this a side quest? This must be a side quest. Oh, yes. Well. Help me! Estelle. On it! I'm just gonna do this battle real quick. Whew, that's better. Yes, it looks like everything's okay now. Are you injured? Whoa, I thought it was done for this time. I really just missed becoming fish food. That's because you were here by yourself. What in the world were you doing? It's kinda complicated. I can't really talk about it. Well, it doesn't matter to me. You just need to stop wandering into dangerous places all alone. Next time you might not be so lucky. Yeah, you're right. Today was a close call and I've saved up some money. Yeah, I think it's time I splurged a little. So, what's the plan now? We really ought to escort him back to town, but we have to hurry. No, it's okay. I'm fine with going down this coast road. See you later, and thanks. That's one easygoing guy. Looks like there was some reason he was here. I'd hate to see him get into trouble again. Maybe he was dealing drugs. God damn it. Ruby Talisman. What? The stuff you took before wasn't enough? Alright, what does this do? I know there's children burning, but what does this do? Whereas attack and defense will become fire-based. Ah, interesting. This is terrible. It's just gone. Well, who do we have here? Are you here from the Bracer Guild? Yeah? You're all from Manoria, right? Yeah, we came to help pick up the pieces. We were here last night around midnight trying to fight the fire. As you can see, it could have gone better. So then what about Matron Teresa and the kids? They're all fine, don't worry. Right now they're sleeping in Manoria's Inn. Given the size of the fire, it was a miracle that no one was badly hurt. Thank goodness. Yes, at least that's something. We're here now to clean up what we can. How about you two? We really ought to check up on everyone at the inn. Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Now that we're here at the scene of the crime, there's a lot that strikes me as weird. We need to find what clues we can before the trail goes cold, so to speak. I know how you feel, but this has to take precedence right now. Right, we're bracers after all. We have to find out what happened. Right, so let's see what we can find. Looks like you'll have your hands full. Good luck. Ah, good. An investigation. Danganronpa style. Alright, so half an hour. Good. Thank you very much for watching. Trails in the Sky is available on Steam for $20. The second chapter is available on Steam for $30. Highly recommend you pick them up. They're very, very good JRPGs. Interesting characters. A very slow-moving plot, but interesting nonetheless. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Toodaloo!